fortune to go to Japan in '95. Wish Mr. K a happy birthday. Went to Nissan, sat down with Hanawa-san, who was the chairman, and made a business presentation about keeping the Z alive because they were going to stop production the next year. And what came out of that meeting was a 350Z eventually. And the aerodynamic kit here was a gift from the president of Nismo after one of our visits. And then a lot of people have signed the visors. If you look at the visors, you'll fall over. This side right here, these are all designers of the car. And Mr. K signed the mirror. And if you open the mirror, you'll see what a comedian he is.
Wow.
He did that because he and Kenji started the Z Car Club in Japan. And the only people back then that had money were GIs. So he took number 13 in the club, because 13 was unlucky. I did the same thing when we started the Z Club in Texas. My number was 13 and we're giving out number 2,500 or something right now. Go on the other side and you'll see signatures from 3 of the Nissan drivers.
So tell me about this kit. What makes this kit special?
I saw the kit. I had lunch with Sanada-san, president of Nismo at the time. I had brought a bunch of people over from Japan to go around. Chris Cole does that now every November. It's great. And we were sitting there at lunch. He says, come back to the office. So I did, and I'm sitting on his couch there, and he's behind the desk. And he had a sketchbook, and I'm turning pages in the sketchbook, and I went, ooh, I like that one. Next thing I know, about 3 months later, I get a phone call. Where do I want the kit sent? So they sent me the kit, and funny story is on Easy 2, got totaled by a drunk driver. I called up, and when I was getting Easy 3 here, they said, well, Mike son, we're not the president, but we'll make a kit for you, but you have to pay for it. And I went, well, I have a mortgage now, that's not a problem. And they only charged me $1,000 to keep the bean counters happy.
So show me where the difference is between the 350 and the 370 on the kit, starting with the side skirts.
Right. Yeah, you got the side skirts, you've got the way the back is laid out. And the front is racing low.
What about the spoiler?
Oh yeah, it's all part of the system. As you can see, this is made for the track, so I got to be very careful when I drive it. I don't have that much room. And I'll tell you a quick story about the license plate. As you know, what's your name, please?
Kurt.
Kurt. Okay. Well, Kurt, if you were in Japan, they would call you Kurt-san. Okay. Well, cars are like women, and my original Z car is Silver Streak, 1971 240. So I went in the garage one night and I said, Streak, I'm going to bring in another car. And of course, being a woman, she got very upset. And I said, but it's only going to be an extra Z. Hence, you have easy on the license plate. Everybody thinks San is the honorific, like Kurt-san. No, this is my third 350. When you count in Japanese, it's Ichi Nissan. So it's Ichi the third. And it's all original. No changes at all except for the signature here. That's the only change. And that's the guy who designed the car. The engine, I should say. My name is Mike Taylor, better known as Mad Mike in Z Circles, and this is my 08 350Z with the special aerodynamic kit, which was a present from the president of Nissan.
Awesome.
All right, guy?